these laws and these do's and these don'ts that you've been told your whole entire life, that it's hard for us to shake them. But I'm here to tell you today that if somebody would just begin to shake, some chains are going to fall off. If some people would just begin to love God a little bit deeper, love God a little bit more, put past what you had yesterday into something greater, you're going to find a freedom. If this church is going to be free from the shackles, then we're going to have to break the chains that was placed on it so many years ago. My children's lives depend on it.
All right. Amen.
Understand me. That boy over there in Norton that just got hit by a car, it affected me. That's my worst nightmare. Is that something like that happens to one of my children. I can have dreams of the boogeyman and it not bother me. I can have dreams of demons and devils and they not scare me. As a matter of fact, most of those dreams, I'm on top of them, I'm pounding them and beating them. But man, when a bear comes out of the bushes and starts chasing my child, it wakes me, startles me. Our children's lives depend on it. Right now, some of them only see the do's and the don'ts. You hear me? Some of them only see the do's and the don'ts. Some of them need to start seeing the love of God that was passed down to you who was a heathen. The love that was unconditional. It had no boundaries. Our children's lives depend on it. Your grandchildren's lives depend on it. Your spouse's lives depend on it. You hear me? Your loved one's lives depend on it. We have to break the chains of legalism and traditions and false teachings. We need to let Christ have its perfect work. Let Christ have its perfect work and trust that it's working. Be patient in the work. I cleaned myself up not because I was told to clean myself up. I cleaned myself up so that I can be presentable at a wedding supper. I didn't do it for Brother Burns. I didn't do it for Brother French. I didn't do it for any of the sisters or the brothers I went to church with. But I did it because I wanted to be presentable to the one that loved me. I cleaned myself up because I wanted to be clean. I didn't want to be ripe with sin. I didn't want to stink with sin. I didn't want to look bad in sin. But I was preparing myself for a date. I was preparing myself for a meeting. I prepared myself for this relationship. I prepared myself for a lifetime of carrying that name. He's coming back for his bride. He's coming back for his bride. What will he find? What will he find? Will he find his wife or his love shackled to a slave block? You hear me what I'm saying, church? Like Hosea found Gomer. He took her in. He tried to clean her up. But there was a deeply ingrained hurt in her life. She was a prostitute. She couldn't live the life of a prophetess. or a prophet's wife without those things being dealt with on the inside. He tried to make her look presentable. He let her go to the beauty parlor. He bought her the finest gowns and dresses. But she had all of this on the inside. You see, no matter what comes through the door, we can try to dress them up on the outside. But there's still hurt on the inside that's driving them. There's still pain on the inside that's controlling their lives. Where is he going to find a church? Will he find a well-dressed prostitute chained to a slave block? You realize how serious this is? What will he find there? If he came back right now. Or will he find a church that's free?
Thank you, Lord.
Will he find a church that's free? A church that's moving around within all of the power of the bridegroom. A church that is adorned and ready for the wedding supper. There's something that comes about being married to your bride, the groom. My wife not only has access to my love, but she also has access to my bank account. She also has access to my strength. She also has access. Listen to what I'm telling you today. Anything that's mine, I give it to her. The other night she called me because somebody knocked at her door around 10 o'clock at night. Why? Because she was looking for my strength. Why? Because she needed some protection. This time that she comes to me and she needs money. Why? Because what's mine is hers. Most of the time she doesn't even ask. She just takes. But because she carries my name, she's got that right. You hear what I'm telling you today? You have access to his strength. You have access to his power. You have access to his name. Use it. Why would you want to be shackled to a slave block when you could have access to everything that that name brings? It's not a pipe dream, church. That's the church that he's coming back for. That's the church he's coming back for. All of those things that I said about my church, that's the church he's coming back for. That's my church.